Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. So stepping in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick.
The second
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got it.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The count now at 2-1 from the stretch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 20.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 1 away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swung on and missed. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances. Is on the wild pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. try and get you to ground into a double play, you have to set your sights at least belt high.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Kendrick is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strasburg on 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Strasburg comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and into bat is Trey Turner. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Paul DeYoung digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Colton Wong now. And he hits it hard to the right side. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. Runner goes for second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now.
Lead off for Washington, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 2-1 home. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that miss.
That's for Washington. The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Alex Reyes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. DeYoung gathers it in to second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A high fastball is in there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Thames is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Now here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Hey now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter, Victor.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Jordan Hicks enters from the... And to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Edman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Washington took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.